Yo, my name's Juan Gonzalez, just another gym guy, and I ain't certified in a goddamn thing. But today, I don't need to be super certified, right? Just talk about shirts with jokes on them. Well, there is some science facts that I'm gonna drop on you pretty hard. But other than that, let's talk about the brand. It's Bicep Party. I've made a few shirts for them in the past. Well, not for them, but with them, or not with them, but I make these shirt videos, and I don't know why. No, it gives me something to talk on. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of their designs are, even though they mean to be silly, it can be a little thought provoking. At least for me, and in the ones that I choose, which you'll see what I mean when we get to it. Or you've seen me do this in the past. Like, how could that one shirt make this guy talk for an hour? I'll reiterate the exact same things. No, yeah, no, yeah. All right, I had to catch myself on that rant. So, Bicep Party, new designs. Let's check out this night shit real quick. You saw me do that? I was going to do the magic touch, but I'm like, well, let me show them the shirt first. Lift heavy, acquire felines. It's already sick. Now let's just talk on it a little bit. Boom. All right. As you see, this one's also a heather blend. Heather's when it's not like that full solid color, you see the lines in it. When you order heather from a website, you're actually getting a better quality, in my opinion, because it's got a little bit of polyester in there. So it's got stretch and it's breathable. It becomes a shirt that you can easily wear in the gym and out on the street. I'm not saying you can't wear 100% cotton. I'm just saying, in my opinion, these feel better to work out in. And it's just better quality overall. I even feel like, for some reason, heather shirts last longer. So Bicep Party has heather now. Colors depending, but I always go with heather. So without further ado, lift heavy, acquire felines. Well, as you guys know, I fucking love cats. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have any right now because mine passed away of old age. I had two of them. They were 18 or 19 years old when they passed. So, I mean, it was just time. Like, so don't cry for me, Argentina. I'm just saying, my cats passed away. I haven't got any since then. I'm allergic to cats. It took me forever to build up an immunity to my cats from just breathing in their stuff all day. Like, I was doing coughing up hairballs. So yeah, I don't think it's easy to replace a loved one like that. But anyways, turn off the sad violin music. Thanks. This shirt's pretty dope because clearly I love lifting weights and I love cats. And if you lift heavy, the cats will come and they will crawl all up on you, man. They will literally do that. Don't let the cat in the gym. Actually, if you have a cat that does that, which I did have a cat that did that, he wanted to work out with me, that's mad love. But it can be dangerous if they're hopping on your bar and shit, so how about don't do that? He used to just get next to me and pretend he was working out. So, but yeah, Bicep Party, pretty dope shirt. Check them out. Don't forget, I do have a 15% off discount code with them. Use it for real on top of whatever shipping deal they have or whatever. It's Gym Guy 15. Gym Guy 15. Without further ado, let's move on to the next shirt. It's not blue. I felt obligated to rhyme there. It actually is kind of blue-ish. It's blue. The shirt's blue. That rhyme totally worked. I hear incoming rant. Don't spot me. I'm trying to die. Right now, my 1.5 fans are saying he's about to rant on influencers and how they end up in Snap City. Well, no, I'm not. Because this one specifically says don't spot me, and most influencers have someone spotting them. It's just what they're doing makes no damn sense. This goes out for all you at home. Don't spot me. You ain't got no one to spot you, right? But you turn on the camera like if the camera's gonna spot you, and you put on that heavyweight, knowing damn well you shouldn't be like,
I'm alone in my house. I'm about to hit a new PR. All right, guys, call 911 if you see me get hurt.
What guys are you talking to? Like, you're not even live streaming. And I have seen this in so many videos. They stack on the weight. They're like,
I'm about to hit my PR.
Bro, don't. It's like I want to tell them, like, not unless you got one of those, like, little beepers.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
You're going to be like, I've got a bar on my... I'm not making fun of anyone who has ever died that way. I'm just saying, this is almost like... This is like when you go to high school and they have that fake crash outside and they're like, don't drink and drive on prom night. I'm just saying, like, don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be doing that shit, even with a spot. Like I said before, you should be working up in weight so that your PRs are like, hey, I'm going to do 3. I at least not going to do 3 to 5 reps on this shit. Nah, I'm going to go for this one that I can't handle. And again, disclaimers, I always say, I'm not putting down people who do this for a living. I'm not even wearing the damn shirt. Hold on a second. All right, now let's get back to it. Disclaimer, I'm not talking about people who are doing the sport of heavy lifting or purposely. That's like, I don't want to say your job, or maybe it is your job, your career is just, you know what I'm saying? Heavy lifting, big boy. But they do it better, or I hope they do. Like, if they're doing it right, they're doing it better. But if you're Joe Small at home, popping on a camera talking about 1 PR, you ain't doing it right. 1 rep PR. So just be safe out there because people do die from that. There's times you see those videos and they cut off and you're like, dude must have been okay, but he wasn't. Know how to spill the weights off. Know that doing it on a Smith machine isn't exactly safer at all because you get locked in there with like that thing it's on you. You can't spill the weights off. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people have a misconception that a Smith machine is going to be safer for them. I had that misconception. And the truth is it's not, because think about it. With a bar, you can always spill the weights off. You can get free, you can get out. If a Smith machine gets down there and it's locked in on you, night, night. All right, so that was my rant on don't spot me, I want to die, because the shirt could be way too literal. For real. That comes from the heart. Comes from the heart. All right, enough of that. Doom and gloom. I already had the sad fucking violin on here. Now I'm over here talking about death because it's metal. No, calm the fuck down. All right. Here goes one for the internets. Thy small calves bring shame on your family, man. Check out this color, though. It's maroon. It's a maroon heather. I really like it. Before we talk about the shame, I'm gonna put the shirt on. A shame on your house. That's not even how it goes, but I don't give a shit. Shame on you, motherfucker. Them little ass calves. Get out of here. That's the internet. Because the internet made calves a thing. I don't know why, but it decided to. And I fell right into it. Because let me tell you something. I train calves 4 or 5 times a week. Because that's what you got to do if you want to grow them. You got to do a progressive overload so that you're adding like 5 pounds a week until you plateau. Then you add sets, reps, this, that. Calves, my man. My woman. There's got to be a way to. My person. Because you know what? We living in 2026 now, baby. Happy New Year. Anyways, my person. Calves. Remember, don't just do them off the floor. Stand on something because you're getting the most out of that deficit movement. And you want to know what else is really effing cool? I've actually been making workout videos. So like I have like my whole winter arc video that shows all the workouts I do for like that specific day with videos in it of me doing it. And then like talking about the form and how you can hurt yourself. And that's pretty cool. But you got to go to the video and hop to something. I've been making shorts to go with those videos that just like specifically talk about the one lift. And I think that's pretty cool because now, like, if someone's talking to me about something, I just feel like, dude, I got a video that shows you how to do it. You know, it's like, I don't got to repeat everything. Let me just send you my video. And that's pretty cool. And when I say that, it's like friends and family. I don't have a following like that. You know what I mean? But it's pretty cool. So yeah, calves. I've got videos that tell you how to grow calves. I have evidence. But yeah. Bicep Party, yet again. I haven't said it. I really just dig like their night themed shirts. That's one that I really dig, especially how they have like the heather colors now. And then if you see my other bicep video where it's kind of like that 60s art or whatever you want to call it, with the kids that are all happy and the adults that are all happy, but they're really thinking or saying really messed up stuff. I love those. And then I love some of the inanimate objects or fruit or whatever that they have on their site. So just check out their site, Bicep Party. I'll have the link in the description. My code is GymGuy15. And with that, oh, first off, and I don't make these videos to be an ad. Like, I legit like this stuff. Yeah, I have a code now, but that didn't just come from nowhere. Like I just made a Battle Cat Code Company video, and I'm not affiliated with them at all. And that's how this whole thing started. I just make videos of stuff I like, all right? So I don't want to give the wrong impression. I've talked enough. Freaking calves. All right, this one, everyone relates to this one. Curses! I have forgot my headphones. Oh my gosh. I've driven my ass back home because of that. I've skipped gym days back in the day because of that. Because I'm just like, nope, not today. I don't know any day that I'm like, headphones. I mean, like, I got to be really facing some demons and just, I don't even know. But yeah, so, curses! What's there more to say? This is a pretty dope shirt because I think anyone who sees you wearing it will immediately relate. I'm not saying there's a lot of people out there who don't need headphones, but I'm saying I think there's a lot more that do. And then some people who never use headphones who are like, I don't need headphones. I know people like this. And then one day they wear headphones. They ain't never going back to no headphones. Let me tell you that one. Let's get a little scientific up in here. Well, I can't do. I'll make a video. I don't know if I'll do a short or a video on the science of why headphones and other things can help you with your lifts. Those external factors that can help you get through heavier lifts. That would be pretty good because there is a science behind why headphones help us disassociate during a movement. Certain music helps you get pumped for it, and it literally unlocks your body to release whatever chemicals. I'll look up those chemicals and I'll break it down for you. So the next time you're in the gym talking to someone and they try feeding you some bullshit, you can be like, I got science. And I mean, or if you're
You're like, that's my gym crush, but I don't know what to talk to them about.
and they're like doing some movement or you walk by and they're talking about like whatever.
And you're like, actually, the science behind
This is, and they're like, oh my God, I'm in love.
And then you know who you have to thank for that? Me. Just another gym guy. You guys know this is how my mind works. If you're watching this and you're a return viewer, this crazy rant is not surprising you at all. But yeah, so curses, I haven't really shown like, so yeah, let's see how the shirt's flexing. My lighting's not great. I need someone to like come over and show me how to do I got all kinds of lights. But yeah. Goosh. I'm sorry, making myself laugh on a Sunday morning. So then, this is my last shirt, but I have a sound effect for it. So what? Now picture, I was just sitting there, not making a sound with my mouth, and I can't hear the sound effect. How goofy was that? This is the last shirt, but not the last design I have to show.
Well, what do you mean, gym guy?
Bicep Party does tank tops now. Yet again, imagine. There was nothing going. Boop, 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 boop. I just did that in total silence. All right. Anyways, tank top. Tank top. What? What? I didn't even talk about the design. Oh my gosh. I really like cats. And muscular hypertrophy. I started thinking in my head. I really like cats and muscular hypertrophy. I wasn't sure if it'll be on camera, so I lifted it up. Well, I already told you guys about the cat thing. Let's talk hypertrophy. What is hypertrophy? You probably know if you've seen my other videos. Hypertrophy is a fancy name for building muscle. That's the actual process in which the muscle builds. I even have a slide for that I could dig up from some old video. So let's dig up that slide. Hypertrophy, building that muscle. Let's get rid of that slide. All right, they're pretty cool. I mean, they're tank tops, Heather blend. If it wasn't a Heather blend, I probably wouldn't have ordered it. To be truthful, I saw that they had it in Heather, and I was like, hell yeah. So, I don't know, fits nice. I think it fits nice. The lighting in here might not be doing it justice. This is the last one that I got. So, just to recap, Bicep Party is a joke. I mean, they make joke shirts. Actually, you know what? They make shirts that spark conversation. I know they're supposed to be funny, but a lot of times you can spark a good combo off these, and that's pretty dope, especially when you're chilling with your gym buddies, or you're just trying to like start a conversation, or if you're going somewhere in the world where you're going to be surrounded by non-gym people, but there's that one gym person there, and they see your shirt, and they're like, I saw that on another gym guy. That will almost never happen. What'll happen is they'll go talk to you, but they won't mention me because I don't have enough followers yet. All right, guys. Bicep Party, one more time. 15% off code. And then let's just dance as we cut out. All right. Goodbye. Boo.